This is The Grip by the Plenteous Life. The Hard Break. Weekly rest for relentless founders. Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of the Plenteous Life. Can you keep up your current pace without breaking your body, marriage, or mind? Aaron Edelheit spent years building a huge single-family rental business on the classic founder diet. Long days, late nights, constant travel, always reachable. On paper, it worked. Revenue and opportunity grew. Inside, his system was collapsing. His sleep frayed. His patience disappeared. The people he loved got the scraps of what was left. In that pressure cooker, he made a decision most founders would call irresponsible. One full day off every week, where work couldn't reach him. Phone off, laptop away, no email, no deals. For 24 hours, he stepped out of the game. The result was not a weaker company, it was a stronger one. His creativity returned, his decision-making sharpened. He saw risk and opportunity faster. He eventually sold that business for more than $200 million from a calmer, clearer nervous system. This issue is about that move, treating weekly rest not as a reward when you're done, but as strategic protection for the operating system that empowers you to complete what you start with strength and vitality. Let's dive in. Protecting your nervous system. Your nervous system runs the show. Every decision, conversation, idea, and dollar you create. It decides whether you can access courage or collapse, whether you can hold tension in a hard conversation or numb out and avoid it, whether your brain can track complex strategy or only scan for threats. When it's fried, you survive instead of lead. Sleep helps, but it's not enough. Your body also runs on a weekly rhythm. You see, daily, you have circadian cycles that reset your energy every 24 hours. And weekly, you have circaseptan cycles that reset your immune system and stress load every 7 days. Ignore those long enough and your internal ops team starts to fail. Weekly rest is not a luxury. It's maintenance for the system that runs your entire life. When founders ignore weekly rest, you already know the signs. Decision fatigue. You stare at simple choices like they're life or death. Short fuse. The people you care about get the worst of you, not the best. Shallow creativity. You keep recycling the same old ideas. Numbness at home. You're physically present, emotionally offline. Poor health. Your immune system tanks. Ignore those signals and you don't just feel tired. You pay in real outcomes. You hire the wrong person because you just want the seat filled. You say yes to misaligned clients because you don't have the energy to hold your standards. You break promises to your family because the next work emergency always takes priority. You battle a low-grade cold every few weeks and never seem to fully recover. It leaves you in a perpetual state of never enough time, money, or energy to show up fully in any one area of life. You go through the motions of keeping it all together while silently hoping no one notices how much you're falling apart. Restorative production. For years, I treated weekly rest as optional. I cared about good sleep, but was too busy for a full day off. Then a mentor challenged me to 1 day of real rest each week for a few months. No work, no email, just one quick thing. It didn't take long before my anxiety dropped. My creativity returned. Hard conversations felt easier to hold. I was more present with my family and clients. I got more done in 6 days from a recalibrated nervous system than I ever had in 7. My rest day became sacred. Weekly rest is restorative production. It restores your energy, clarity, and emotional capacity. It actually produces the conditions that make your next 6 days powerful. And this is what allows you to produce at a high level long term. Detachment is a skill. Some founders say, I just don't know how to switch off. This is not a personality issue. It's a habit. You can train detachment from work the way you train any other leadership skill. A few simple practices. Set a clear shutdown ritual at the end of your work week. Close your laptop. Write tomorrow's priorities. Say out loud, work is complete for now. Turn off notifications during your weekly rest window. You're not a 24/7 emergency room. Use an out-of-office message that says when you'll be back and who to contact in a true emergency. In our home, we start Friday evening. We light candles, take communion, thank God for the week. Then we step into 24 hours with no work, no errands, no rigid schedule. It's intentionally different from the other 6 days. You do not earn rest at the finish line. You build rest into the structure that lets you finish well. When you protect your nervous system, you think more clearly, lead more kindly, and make higher quality decisions. What would change in your business, home, and health if you made weekly rest non-negotiable? This week, don't just promise yourself you'll slow down. Put one weekly rest day on your calendar and defend it. The founder who can recover well will build what others burn out trying to start. Keep creating. This has been another issue of The Grip. From all of us at the Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.